Um, so one of the things that I wanted to share with everybody, and I kind of forgot about it, but talking and being around some other people who went through cancer, we kind of compiled a list of some things that may help out people who are diagnosed with cancer and or your families when dealing with cancer. And it's kind of a roadmap that, hopefully it'll help you out a little bit. One of the first things you want to do is get a second opinion. Then you want to take someone with you when you go to the hospital to meet with the doctor because after being diagnosed with cancer or any other illness for that matter, you sometimes don't process the information yourself, and you need somebody else to hear the information to help you out. Getting regular checkups are key. Knowing if there are any hereditary issues in your family in terms of health or cancers. Um, you know, uh, Staying active and doing different things to keep your body moving and trying to stay healthy, and being aware of any changes in your body. Um, Also, with that diagnosis, you want to try to get as much support and prayer and love as possible. And then the other thing to remember is therapy is essential. So having someone to talk to is very important as well. So um, those are just some of the things that I didn't share in the previous video. And I also wanted to give a shout out to another guy that is a cancer survivor, and his name is Quinn Murphy, and he has a page on Facebook called Lion Strong, and he is a very inspirational guy, uh, and encouraging. And for anybody going through any types of cancers or any illnesses, um, his page is definitely a page to check out. And Lion Strong, Quinn Murphy, check him out. He's a guy that he makes posts and he tells his story, and it is an inspiring thing. It is a motivational thing as well. So make sure you check him out too, and remember some of these key points. Because we don't know. That's the other thing. Um, Everybody who was diagnosed in a weird way. Myself, I didn't smoke, I didn't drink, didn't do drugs. Went to the doctor every year. Worked out 3 to 5 times a week, and I still got lung cancer. So there's no blueprint or roadmap for people who get cancer or get cancer or the type of cancer you get. But hopefully, some of the things that I mentioned and some of the people that I mentioned in the previous video, uh, if you were able to reach out to them or others just to hear their stories and know that it's not a death sentence, um, and you just have to make the most of what it is because sometimes, and this was one of the first things I heard when I found out I was diagnosed with cancer was God is trying to tell you something, and it's up to you to figure out what it is because if you are allowed to be here, there's a reason why you're allowed to be here, and maybe it's just to be a testimony or a story for somebody else. But you know, that's all I got, man.